I'm back! Who knows for how long this time though. Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, this is the first time I've been back in like 3-4 months. I don't know, something like that. For today's video, we're just gonna do like a chit chat, chill, sort of get ready with me. I have to go to work for 3 o'clock, so I'm just gonna do my makeup ahead of time. I have to go into one of the Zoom classes, which I'll talk about in this video. And then right after that, I have to go straight to work. So I thought it was just most convenient to just do the makeup and get it over and done with, so I'm not scrambling last minute to set everything up, record, and apply makeup to my face. This is so much easier. So with all that being said, let's get into it. So I'm just gonna preface this as well. I usually don't wear a lot of makeup, mainly because I don't know how busy the day is. Sometimes you're running around consistently, sometimes it's a little more of a chill day, so I just do the same thing for makeup. I also have a mirror down here, so if I'm not looking at the camera, you know why. So I'm not going to talk about the products. I'm just going to leave a list in the description of everything that I used so that I'm not jumping back and forth on products and then what I'm talking about, because I lose my train of thought really quickly. So let's do this. So the big question, where the hell have I been? Why did I leave the internet for so long? I literally have not been posting on any other social media, really. Twitter I've been like on quite a bit. Are you gonna see me if I go down? I got my mirror moved up so I can maybe do this. I kind of took a little bit of time to myself right when I was starting to get back into doing YouTube, and oh, that's a look. Right when I was starting to get back into YouTube and, you know, posting and being kind of actually pretty consistent, which has been something I've never done with YouTube. After the last video I did, I got a phone call that I was being called back to work. So as you can probably tell, because of COVID, I was on furlough for quite a bit. I mean, everybody was during that time. Everybody was kind of, was it English? Everybody was kind of on lockdown. You know, I wasn't working or anything, and honestly, I really missed work. I missed everybody. And so I got the call saying, hey, my mirror just slid down. Is this video going to work for me or no? I got the call to go back to work. We were setting up ahead of time what days we were gonna come in to do training stuff. I'm one of the managers at the store that I'm working at. So we were trying to figure out when are we gonna get people in to start training. We were trying to do some training ahead of time, us managers, so we could better prepare everybody coming back under the new COVID rules and all that kind of stuff with the store, i.e. masks are mandatory and all sorts of things like that, which I mean, totally fair. Basically, the point I was trying to make there was that I was just working all summer and I was really, really busy. I don't know why, I just didn't say it. My eye bags have been looking gnarly the past little while, which kind of goes on to also why I've been missing a lot. So on top of work, which I mean I've been working consistently jumping a little ahead. So all of summer I was basically working just about 40 hours, 30 to 40 hours. And then afterwards, so now I'm still working kind of like 30 hours a week because like I said, I'm one of the managers. Woo. And plus I like work, so I mean I'm not mad about, you know, going into work. I like work, it's fun. Well, not fun, but like, you know what I mean, it's a good environment, so you enjoy being there, and plus I just like the work that I do. So on top of going back to work, I also am in my second year of college, which if you know from my first video, I was in my first year of college, obviously last year, duh, big brain. That second semester that I did, because we did half of it online and then half of it was in person, so the first part of the semester you were in person, whereas second half of the semester obviously was online through Zoom and all that kind of stuff. So that second semester I did actually really, really well, and I was quite impressed with how everything was turning out. Everything was going great and it was awesome. So I was like, well, I want to be just as good as I was in the second semester, if not better, because my averages for the classes, not to flex, but they were ranging from like 75 to like a 95, so kind of in there. And I was like, well, what if I did an 80 to a 95? So I've been really pushing myself to try and do way better in school. Even though I'm like not doing awful, I'm still doing fairly well. I want to do better. My GPA, I would love it to look quite stellar. My average that I would like for a GPA would be like a 3.6 or a 3.8 or something. You know, that doesn't mean you get to sit around and make videos consistently. You have to be on top of your work. You have to be doing, you know, extra studying, extra everything. And I've been really putting that pressure on myself because I want to do better and all that kind of stuff. But I think now I've kind of found a balance of how I can do YouTube, school, and normal work. I think I have a balance. I like to think I have a balance. Before I get back into it, I'm going to explain what I'm doing because a lot of you are going to go, what the is this kid doing? I'm going in with this kind of blushy color in the corner, and I'm going around my eyes because, as you can tell, this area, I don't know if it's showing up on camera, but in person, around my eyes looks lighter than the rest of my complexion. I have a very red complexion. So I would like to kind of balance that out, and I saw on TikTok, blush. You can do that with a sheer blush, and I've been doing it ever since, and I freaking love it. Overall, like I said, I've just been honestly really busy, and I know that's something a lot of people will say, oh, I'm busy, I can't do YouTube, I'm busy. But like, I really genuinely do mean it. I've been super duper busy with school and work and relationships, like friends and whatnot. I will say, your girl did something smart over the summer. I started reconnecting with a lot of old friends that I had from elementary school. We all kind of drifted when high school hit, you know, for obvious reasons. You meet new people, you're not in the same classes, yada yada, bigger school, new people, etc, etc. And so a whole bunch of us kind of, you know, started talking again, and we always kind of started hanging out again. My old best friend, she got in contact with me too, and we've been hooked at the hip ever since. And I've really, honestly, I've missed her so much. And I'm so happy that she reached out to me and she wanted to like rekindle our friendship and all sorts of things. But yeah, that's basically kind of what I've been up to. School is going great. I'm really enjoying the courses. They're all very fascinating. I'm wanting to become a high school teacher, so I have to specialize in 2 different courses. So I'm specializing in social studies, history sort of, and English of course. So obviously I'm going the humanities route, but I'm also wanting to possibly pick up phys ed along the way so that I can coach teams. Oh my god, that is like my dream, to coach teams. I think it'd be so much fun. Stressful, but fun. So I'm just gonna do my eyebrows off camera really quick because I cannot talk and do brows. So I will be right back in a few moments. Alright, I'll be right back with some brows. Okay, so I'm all back. I just finished my brows, and then I also did my mascara because I was not really feeling eyeshadow today. So basically all my makeup is done. I put my chapstick on as well. I don't wear lipstick because I have to wear a mask, so that's just not smart. But to kind of finish this video up a little bit, I just want to say that I'm really happy to be back, hopefully, and see how long this goes. Even if I'm not able to pop a video up every single week and all that kind of stuff, I think what I'm just going to do for the school year at least is to just throw up a video as often as I can. So not having a set schedule, it'll just kind of be whenever, which I mean isn't a good idea, but at the same time I think that's the only way this is going to work. I would like to be more consistent, but under the circumstances, I don't think so. But I'll try it out, see if I can be consistent. But if you notice after a while it's not as consistent and not on the same days and this and that and all that kind of stuff, you'll know why. Like I said, I'm really excited to be back. I'm excited to pump out some new content. I got some new ideas and some more non-makeup related ones. Yes, I want to do some makeup content, but I also would just love to do anything that I want. So more of like the food videos that I did. Also some vlogs and all sorts of things like that. Like just genuinely having fun recording it and then just uploading it, just so you can get to know me a little bit better and not just know me as the makeup person, because I do more than just makeup, surprisingly. But I think that's where I'm gonna end it for today. This is basically the final look. I think it turned out quite nice. You can see my greasy face. But yeah, I just want to give a big thank you to you guys for sticking with my channel. I haven't been posting, like I said, in a few months, so the fact that I still have subscribers is genuinely shocking to me. Thank you for your support. It really does mean a lot to me, and it kind of shows that you have faith in me. I will try and not take it for granted. And that's going to be the end of me. I'm going to let you guys head out. Make sure you're staying safe. COVID is still a thing. Practice social distancing. Wear a mask if you go outside. But yeah, with all that being said, that's it for me. I will see you guys all in the next video. Make sure you check my social media to see if I'm actually posting stuff or not. Alrighty, well, I'll leave you guys be. So, bye. Bye. Am I gonna be one of those people?